Eovi Mutuelle began as 5 complementary insurance companies in the Rhône-Alpes region. Over the last 10 years, it has grown with the acquisition of several other mutuelles. The most recent one will become effective on January 1st, the Mutuelle Mcd, with offices throughout France. Eovi Mcd has become the second largest interprofessional mutuelle in France, with more than 200 agencies. It is a member and partner of Mutex for collective contracts with about 1.5 million people covered. In the beginning, the IT department had a system for managing health insurance. We added a public plan, disability, and a certain number of systems that remained vertical. They were in silos and did not communicate between each other. So early this year, we were wondering how to handle the issue. Issues around how to have a complete view of the member or prospect, and also how to handle when I change someone's address, it has to get changed everywhere. That was our primary problem. Which means that in the beginning of the year, we started off on 2 paths. One, which was called Master Data Management, to which we were newcomers. Now this is a solution that we had heard of and that seemed possible. The second solution was, I take one of my existing information systems and pour all the others into it. KEYRUS introduced us to one of the solutions of Dassault Systems named OneCall, which fulfilled a number of our major criteria. The non-intrusiveness of the solution. It allows us to put the system in place simply by indexing our existing databases. Our most important database is the member database, with about 2 million members. Indexation takes less than 15 minutes, so performance, non-intrusiveness, and ease of acceptance by the team were all there. All of these criteria led us to our choosing OneCall. The choice of the type of solution, the choice of the solution itself, and then its complete deployment, the configuration, and the user interface, knowing that the users started from scratch. The call agent defined the ideal screen so that they don't have to consult all the information systems separately. The ideal screen gives them a summary of the information to respond as quickly as possible to questions. And the purpose of this screen is for the users to have a 360-degree view of their contacts in order to reply quickly and reliably. The integration time for this project, I want to say, took only 3 months, but there were holidays during this time. So it's worth emphasizing that the 3 months included July and August. 3 months with an iteration aspect that there was not a tunnel effect for the user. There was a delivery every 2 weeks so that users could gauge how the project progressed. A major point in our initial specifications was the ability to replicate for future projects. Now that it's in place, we see the benefits of the solution all over. For the call agents who are less stressed because the information about members or prospects who call us is complete. There's a personalized view of them. We know them better and can reply more personally. And we also know their file better. Management is satisfied because teams are working better together, and we're best able to anticipate all the mergers from the viewpoint of data availability and meshing of sources. And satisfaction for the IT department is very high because the project was successful. The applications in the first group responded to the specifications. The second group is the icing on the cake because it exceeds the dreams of the users. We're even imagining a third group by indexing all on the web. So lots of dreams are being realized. The IT teams who worked on EXALEAD OneCall and who integrated and took ownership of it, this solution brought them complete satisfaction. That's my final word.